Every year, the MTV Video Music Awards red carpet gives us jaw-dropping style moments and a few choices that make us wonder what the thought process was. So, let's take a look at who nailed it and who missed the mark this time around. Starting with Lady Gaga, because, of course, her VMAs stop was quick, but wow, did she make it count. She swooped in to grab her Artist of the Year award before running off to Madison Square Garden for her Mayhem Ball concert, but not without delivering a full-on Gaga moment. Dark ruffles, deep purple accents, and a floral crown. It was haunting, theatrical, and totally Gaga.
I wish I could stay and watch all these amazing performances, but I have to go back to Madison Square Garden. Love you.
Now, Sabrina Carpenter had a big night too, and honestly, she nailed it. On the carpet, she was all drama and playfulness in a red lace gown with lavender feathers, a total pop princess. Then she switched into a black sequined mini with rainbow shimmer to accept her Best Album award, and it was a total mic drop moment. If you ask me, she delivered some of the best fashion of the night. Ariana Grande, though, she gave us 4 looks, and not all of them hit the high note. The polka dot dress on the carpet, cute, sure, but it leaned more afternoon tea than superstar. Later, she redeemed herself in a black sequined gown with dramatic tulle shoulders, easily one of her most elegant red carpet moments in years. The black and white gown she wore next was bold, architectural, and almost like butterfly wings in motion. Gorgeous. But then came the tutu mini dress, and let's just say it was giving more Carrie Bradshaw in the kids section than VMA's Queen. What do you think were fashion risk or miss? And then Mariah Carey, our eternal diva. She skipped the red carpet entirely, but made up for it with a stage entrance only Mariah could pull off. First, she floated out in a champagne silk bathrobe, very glam lounge vibes, and then ripped it off to reveal a gold crystal corset bodysuit with glitter boots. That's how a legend does it.
I was remembering the little girl that never got any awards and came here so many years, and I was like, why do they hate me?
Lenny Kravitz also reminded us why he's the definition of rockstar cool. Shirt halfway unbuttoned, layered gold chains, oversized plaid suit, effortless, chaotic, and somehow perfectly put together. Seriously, does he ever age? Next up, Doja Cat. She went full 80s glamour in a platinum blonde wig and a harlequin-patterned Balmain gown. And in true Doja style, she turned it into a performance, pulling a lipstick from her lipstick-shaped clutch, applying it on camera, and then biting into it. Moments later, the big reveal dropped. She's the new face of MAC. Wow, that's how you make a statement. Keeping the spotlight on bold choices, Tyla made her mark in vintage Chanel Spring/Summer '93. She transformed a runway top into a mini dress, beige with black trim, simple yet striking, and swapped the chunky belt for layered gold chains. It was a smart, stylish update, though a little extra length might have taken it from daring to flawless, in my opinion.
How we celebrating tonight? Uh-oh, you better be careful.
Ciara kept the drama coming with a sculptural red outfit that was bold, powerful, and still super chic.
Tell me a secret about this outfit. What's underneath?
Just know I'm comfortable.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Jessica Simpson leaned into Gothic glam with a sheer black corset gown, while Ashley kept it sleek and modern in sequin black with cutouts. The Simpson sisters definitely understood the assignment.
Ashley told me that she would love to collab with you at some point. We gotta make that happen. I'm surprised it hasn't yet.
Yeah, I mean, we collab on everything else.
Right, exactly.
Nikki Glaser kept the daring energy going in her own sheer black gown. Bold, confident, and impossible to ignore. On the other end of the spectrum, Ricky Martin brought a more relaxed vibe with an open shirt and wide-leg trousers, effortlessly cool without even trying. And FKA Twigs? She gave us textured avant-garde burgundy, very much her own lane. Not for everyone, but exactly what we expect from her. Finally, Frankie Grande. His look? Let's just say it was impossible to miss. Bold stripes, neon vibes, very radioactive zebra. It was unforgettable, maybe a little too unforgettable. Clearly, these stars know how to make a red carpet moment, for better or worse. But how does this year's VMA's red carpet stack up against the Grammys? Let's take a look. Let's start with Sabrina Carpenter because hands down she had the best look of the night. It's like fashion magic, flirty, fun, and somehow completely wrinkle-free. The Best Pop Vocal Album and Best Pop Solo Performance winner stunned in a dreamy J.W. Anderson gown, proving once again that she knows how to mix playful and glamorous effortlessly. But the real showstopper? That near-butt cleavage. It was equal parts elegant and daringly cheeky, literally. Give this woman another award because she just served Best Dressed with a side of scandal.
This is my first Grammy, so I'm gonna cry.
Lady Gaga reminded us that more can be just as jaw-dropping. Wrapped in a dramatic black leather corset and an oversized skirt, she was serving full-on Gothic grand dame realness. The microbangs? Sharp. The boots? Killer. The Tiffany necklace? A touch of unexpected elegance that elevated the whole look from witchy to wealthy. She didn't need sheer panels or sky-high slits. This was a masterclass in making a statement without showing skin. Then there's Charli XCX, who took home 3 wins and stole the show in Jean-Paul Gaultier couture. The Gothic meets glam gown balanced dramatic ruffles with a structured corset, while lace-up boots added just the right amount of edge. Now, imagine this in full neon green brat mode. Instant fashion history. Even in this muted shade, though, Charli looked incredible. Meanwhile, Taylor Swift kept it simple and elegant in Vivienne Westwood. Nothing groundbreaking, but definitely a win. Red, bold, and totally in control. The corset bodice, snatched. The asymmetric skirt, dramatic but effortless. And let's talk about that beaded garter chain peeking out with a little T. A subtle flex that could stand for Taylor, or Travis. Coincidence? We think not. Beyonce, she stepped on stage in her custom gown. All we could think was, how is this staying up? The dangerously low neckline and keyhole cutout, accented with a pearl the size of my rent payment, made it clear. Beyonce may have gone country, but she did not go conservative. And she wasn't alone. Blue Ivy joined her in a regal royal blue gown, proving that style and star power runs in the family. Billie Eilish. Oh, Billie. The Prada ensemble was giving early 2000s emo prom, complete with a tiny hat, tie, and chains. Somewhere, Avril Lavigne is smiling. But let's be real. This oversized, effortlessly cool look is so Billie. The shades, the jacket, the polished shoes, pure rock star mystery. The random white panel on the back, though, giving kick me sign energy. We love you, Billie, but this was a choice. Chappelle Rowan, our Best New Artist winner, went full ballet corps in vintage Jean-Paul Gaultier couture, and it was pure drama. The dress, covered in Degas' iconic ballerinas, felt like a work of art, romantic, theatrical, and totally unforgettable. Honestly, one of the best looks of the night. In my home, in a custom etro gown, embracing the sheer trend with black lace and striking orange embroidery. It was daring and dramatic, but did it fully work? That's up for debate. But beyond the fashion, she dedicated it to immigrants worldwide. A queen in every sense.
You're loved, you're worth it, and I will always fight with you.
It was their first time on stage together since their epic Super Bowl performance in 2020. As for J-Lo's outfit, bold choice, but it didn't quite hit the mark. Miley Cyrus and Olivia Rodrigo almost had a twinning moment, both stepping out in sleek, slinky black dresses, but with plenty of strategic skin exposure. Miley went full 70s glam in a Saint Laurent leather halter dress with cutouts so high and wide they were practically escape routes. She was serving Cher in Bob Mackie realness, minus a few sequins and plus a lot more skin. Meanwhile, Olivia kept it effortlessly chic in a vintage Versace gown with dramatic cutouts that whispered, "I'm edgy, but make it elegant." Neither look was groundbreaking, but let's be honest, sometimes showing just enough is all you need to steal the spotlight. And Miley, she didn't just bare skin, she also walked away with a Grammy for her duet with Beyonce, proving she had one of the night's hottest moments in more ways than one.